So I was just about to head out the door. I had my jacket on and everything, and I thought I really should make a follow-up. Specifically because as of today, I believe it's December 9th, 2020, Vancouver got the notice that we were going to be extending the lockdown that started November 18th. One of the struggles of this career, if you've like tried to be a content creator or if you are a content creator, specifically on Instagram, is having someone to take your photos. It's a major flaw in this career, is that you are so reliant or dependent on someone else to be there to take your photos. And I've been on a mission for the last like 2+ years, actually more like 4 years now, just to like overcome that, get more comfortable with taking my own photos and find that independence in myself. And like I said, I was just about to head out the door because when I heard that the restrictions were going on for another 2 weeks, I was like, all right, I can't wait to see my friends. I'm just gonna go create some of my own content again, like I always do. So I decided I was gonna take you with me for a round 2. This is lockdown edition in Vancouver in December, which is an extra challenge because it's very cold out. Let's go. So I know in my first video, or not my first video, but in the most recent video that I did, I was very prepared. I'm looking for my tripod. I keep my tripod underneath my dresser. Where is my... Oh, I have 3 different tripods, by the way. This one is for my camera. It's a Manfrotto. This is like a little Gorilla Pod that I don't use that often. My favorite is actually this amazing tripod that I got online. I'll include a link to it in the description, but it's the best, and I believe it came with a remote as well. Okay, I found my tripod. I'm gonna put it in this bag. And then I'm gonna put my bag in this bag. When I go out, my goal is to basically be as inconspicuous as possible, because it's not like I don't care if people look at me, but I'm also trying not, I'm not trying to invite people to like come hang out, you know? Like I'm not trying to like set up 2 tripods with 2 cameras and like a lighting system to get my photo. I'm just trying to like get my shot and go. So I do try and travel as low-key as possible. A lot of the time, my first choice will be balancing my phone on something if I can, and then my second choice will be using my tripod in my bag, and my last resort is like taking the tripod out and actually like setting it up and everything. So that is sort of like my thought process when I go through shooting at a location. But enough of the chit chat, because I'm on my lunch break and time is a-wasting, so let's go, baby. It's loud. There's a car coming. So I've just gotten to my first location. I've shot at this one before. It's in an alley, and it's like this textured white wall, which is like chef's kiss, every blogger's dream. I also hope you can hear me because a truck just pulled up. Sir, you're in my shot. And this is what I mean about finding places to put your phone. Like, I'm probably just gonna put my phone right here and avoid setting up my tripod, which means I don't really know where I'm gonna put my camera, but I'll make it work. And let's take a couple shots and see how they look. I'm just setting everything up. A little trick you can do is, if you have AirPods, take one and put it in your ear so you can hear the shutter. So your little remote, every time you press the button, you'll be able to hear the shutter in your ear instead of having to try and listen for your phone. These are really cute. I'm gonna take a couple different ones because I'm doing a lot of straight on. So I kind of want to try walking at an angle and see how that looks. All right. I think we have some winners. So I am going to stop shooting now and show you the final shots from this location. If you're wondering why it's so dark, yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Yes, this is how dark it is in Vancouver right now. It's a new day. It's a little gloomier out today, chances of drizzle, but I've just started this challenge as of literally yesterday. I'm basically gonna be pushing myself to shoot every day for like 4 days. So yesterday was day 1, today is day 2. I actually ended up having an interesting conversation with you in my Instagram stories where a lot of you were actually asking for inspiration on gloomy days, because I definitely wait for the sunnier days to shoot, but that's not always realistic. Like right now, it's been raining for the last like 8 days, so I'm gonna try and find some inspo in the gloom. And so this is the outfit that I am wearing today. And the dress, everything's from Zara. I basically went Black Friday shopping and then realized I have nowhere to go. So I'm gonna be wearing it shooting. I'm wearing this really cute floral dress. And then these like big chunky boots, which are such a mood, and I've wanted to get a taller boot for a while now. So these are really cute. Zara really comes through with like the chunky lug boot. Let me know if this is your style, but I'm just really into the chunky boots right now. So this is the look that we are gonna go shoot, but let me add a jacket first. That is better. All right, we are ready to go shoot. So I just got to the first location. Thankfully, it's not raining. Let's hope it doesn't rain, but I'm basically gonna be acting like it might rain. So I've picked an undercover area. So I'm gonna be shooting right here. And this is another great location that I come to a lot because it has a little ledge that I can put my equipment on and don't have to worry about setting up like the whole thing. So I'm going to take a couple shots here and see how they turn out. Yeah, there's a lot of people walking around right now, so if you see like awkward eye contact, that is what's happening. My favorite is when people do a double take, like they look and then they walk and then they give me the I'm still here, just standing around because they don't see the camera. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so my thought process. The sitting ones are really cute. They accentuate like the size of the boot, so I am going to take some more of those without the jacket. I think I've done all that I can do in this location. I don't feel like I've quite got it, so I'm going to switch it up a little bit and see if I can find something else. I'm in the second location now. So you might not be able to hear me because there's a little bit of construction happening, but I found another undercover location. Another great way to find undercover locations are in alleyways. If you can find like an undercover loading bay, a lot of the times they're covered because people are working, loading and unloading. This one is empty. So I'm going through these photos. Obviously light in general is hard to come by when it's a bit darker out, but I really like these. These were a vibe. I think I got a bunch of winners, so I'll show you the best ones that came out of the 2 locations. Hello and welcome to day 3 of shooting every single day this week, rain or shine. Another big tip if you're taking your own Instagram photos that I think tends to get overlooked, but you've always got to be location scouting. Like wherever you're walking, keep an eye out for nice walls, quiet alleys, and other little opportunities. And this is actually how I found today's shooting location. I was there a few days ago and I sort of logged it in the back of my mind to come back to later, and today is a day that I'm going to be pulling it out because it's raining. This place happens to be undercover. So yesterday was actually a little bit devastating. I forgot my headphones. I had taken them out and put them somewhere, and now I can't find them. And I went to grab them yesterday from my bag because I was shooting yesterday and they weren't there, so I had to go off of just pure trust in my Bluetooth remote that has definitely failed me before. Found them. Now we can go. It is so cold and windy and my fingers are freezing. So I think we got it. I'm gonna go. This is a location that I've seen before, but I've never been to until now. There were actually people here earlier taking photos and they seemed like a really nice couple, and I didn't want to just be in the background like taking my outfit shots, so I waited like 20 minutes for them to leave so that I could have the space to myself. And I'm going to shoot a couple outfit photos here. It's a little tip: if you aren't sure which way to direct your camera, put it on selfie mode and do a 180, and you can see that this is a bit dark. This is getting better, still kind of dark, but the best light is around right here. So you can sort of do a little test and see where you are the most illuminated. So that's a little test that I do before every shoot, just if I'm not sure where the light is coming from on an overcast day. Just do like a quick little light check. Home now. It's a whole separate day. This video was fun to film, so not only was I shooting during my lunch break since I do work full time, but I gave myself this little rain or shine challenge. I'm gonna skip the photo editing part because I've gone over it in other videos, but let me know if you want a standalone how I edit my Instagram photos tutorial, or share with you the apps that I use to edit my photos and plan my Instagram feed and everything. I hope you got some ideas or some inspo out of this video. Maybe you're thinking about taking your own Instagram photos now. I hope this inspired you to like, do your thing, girl. Like, get that tripod, get that remote, go to a cute location and take some cute photos of yourself. Like, yes, people might walk by. They're only in your life for about 10 seconds. And if you can get through 10 seconds of like someone awkwardly walking by while you awkwardly stand there with a camera, get to the part where you have this bomb photo to post on Instagram, it's gonna be worth it every single time. I can promise you that. And if you're just starting out and it still feels awkward, you're not finding the right location, keep going. It takes time to find the best location with the best light. And sometimes only certain locations only work at certain times of the day depending on where the sun is. So it's all something you really have to persevere at, but it's so worth it when you've got your like key locations in the back of your mind. Oh, it's sunny today, I know where to go. Oh, it's raining today, I know where to go. That's the end of this video. I'm gonna end it here. Just a reminder, all the presets that I use are down below. All the equipment I use is also down below, and I hope that gave you everything you needed or just enjoyed watching the video. So I'll see you next time. Bye.